Ladies and gentlemen,
we are here.
We invite you to join us for another episode of Borderline White Trash, aka, well, I guess technically right now, the Corona Chronicles. What's up?
They're fixing to be over.
It's
We're
your
gonna
boy
open
Ash
everything.
Handy
And then we're all gonna get itchy sick again.
and Steve. What's your cool last name?
I don't know. Y'all can call me whatever.
Whatever. Ash Handy
Exactly.
approves.
Ash Handy stamped and approved by Kick-Ass Ash.
All right. Anyways, so yeah, we are
We
back.
gotta talk about her new job in the trash business here lately.
We'll get to that.
Glory
I have been the subject of
hole.
all the roasts this week and last week.
It
Like
just
it's been
involves
going on
the
at
glory
least
hole and the
a while.
trash can.
Ew. Anyways, so how are y'all doing?
Well,
I'd say
been
that we're
pretty
doing
good.
pretty good.
Not bad. Not bad. Just
Steven's been working.
getting back to work full time. But we're still doing this. This is our new dream. We're gonna take over the podcast world. Wow. Save that for like Halloween.
It's Halloween every day in my head.
Well, that's true. We're all kind of fucked up in the
I love
head.
Halloween. Anyways, so yeah,
I know that's one holiday I wish would last longer. Because think about it. Thanksgiving seems like it hangs around. And then Christmas, of course, hangs around for 3 fucking months.
well, and I feel like back in the day, like even whenever I was, I'll probably like say middle school, I feel like we did celebrate it like quite a lot longer. And now maybe you might get invited to a shitty party on a Saturday night. But like back in the day, there would be like multiple Halloween parties and multiple haunted houses. And I feel like now they're open less amount of time. They're more expensive. They're shittier. Like,
Well,
why
God,
doesn't
I
anybody
remember
care anymore about
when I
Halloween?
was-
God damn it!
When I was trick-or-treating, oh my God, dude. Every street would be full of kids.
And now they don't hardly do it at
Yeah,
all
now
anymore
at all.
either. Which, to be fair, the only reason I have not a whole lot is because my kid's only 3 and it's been freezing balls cold every year that she
Yeah.
could trick or treat. But they do seem a lot emptier than they used to be. I trick or treated until I was 15 years old. I have no shame in that. I went with mom.
I
Mom
quit
took me.
trick-or-treating until I had kids. And then, hey, that's the benefit of having kids. I'm going to eat this candy because I don't want you getting hurt.
I got you. You're my kid. I love you. I would take the poison candy for you.
You
That's
don't
real
want
love right there,
these.
y'all.
But Reese's Pieces are bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to do now. Is I'll just tell Jolie that whatever. Sorry, hold on.
She's adjusting her pole. She's going to we're going to get a camera up here and do a
No.
YouTube channel.
No, we
She's
are
gonna
not.
do pole dancing from Jack Handy.
Who is Jack Handy?
Ash Handy's sister. Well, guys said because that was the guy's real name.
Oh my God, that
Jack
is true.
Handy.
Anyways, yeah. So Steven's great. I'm great. Our
Yeah.
dogs are great.
But
Rocco.
hey, seriously, y'all really need to start sending stuff on the emails.
Oh, I didn't even check it before we started the podcast. I'm a terrible.
I've been
What is our
checking it.
What is our title? What are we?
It's somewhere on one of the mini sheets of yellow paper.
Oh,
With my pad of many colors.
let's see here. Okay, yeah. So our little hero puppy got his stitches out.
Oh yeah, Rocco's doing great. He's running around the
He's
yard
back to
chasing
normal,
cats.
100%.
Stephanie has to still
Yeah.
torture him with love and affection.
And I finally neutered my blue healer. It's been magical.
It's been 6 weeks since you looked at me.
You know it's hard out here for a pound. Sorry, guys. We've had a really, really long day, but we just thought
It's
we'd
been
get
a
on
long
here and
week,
chat a bit
getting
with
back
you.
in the groove of
Tell you what's
regular
going on.
life and shit, which I'm not complaining. I love. But
Oh, yeah, and everything opened back up, too.
Oh God, yeah. There's stuff opening back
Well, not
up.
everything.
Yeah.
I went to Weatherford yesterday, and I noticed there was still a lot of things that weren't open, but there was
Yeah.
still a lot of things that
I
were.
think the 8th salons can open and all that stuff.
It's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all be prepared.
Wear your condoms on
What?
your
No.
face and your cock.
Ew.
And if you want to, shove one up the old sphincter. To keep
Summer's
you
coming,
protected.
too, so, like,
And especially wear condoms during the summer.
Well,
you don't want nothing in the lake swimming
I
up your
don't-
pee-pee hole.
I don't know. Doesn't really pertain to me or.
Hey, you got a pee-pee hole? Everybody's got one. Am I wrong or right?
No.
Whether it's this,
I totally get what you're saying, but we're not swimming in like a river in the Amazon that
I
have
don't
like
care.
pee-seeking fish in it.
Never know, man. Never know.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I also did get my first sunburn yesterday as well. It hurts right now.
So if you see her in the store, give her a big old ash handy right in the back.
Yeah.
And y'all, you know, if y'all got her number, text her that. She loves being. That's her new name.
If any
She's
of my
like,
friends are listening to
Ash
this and you
Handy.
ever call me Ash Andy, I'm going to be pretty pissed.
Well, you know.
They get away with it because they're related, and I'm one of the boys. Like, it's not anything I can do about it. I have to have a hand. I have to.
See, she likes to have her hands on
No,
stuff.
I have
She's
to have a
real
shitty-ass
handy
nickname.
with stuff, guys.
Because I'm on the same level as y'all.
And that's why we call her Ash Handy, because she's fucking handy. You know what I mean over there?
It's
She's just really handy with the hand.
me and him. The way we are on here is mild compared to our entire family together
Oh, gosh.
for family functions. And if you were a new guest there, you would think that, like, I don't know, we all hated each other. We were all batshit crazy. I mean, we really just spend most of our time roasting each other. I don't really know why, but it's a good
fun.
time.
Because we're family.
Oh, I thought you were about to say because we're friends. I was like, oh.
We're BFFs.
But I guess we're not. Just
No.
kidding. I am actually. Steven and I actually made a pact that, and I'm totally cool with doing it. It's whatever. If he ever gets remarried, which again, ladies, Instagram, Borderline Texas Trash. No, I'm sorry. Borderline Texas 69
Yeah.
on Instagram. Steven runs it. I don't. Get
Yeah,
all
because
up in that.
Instagram, they wouldn't let me put Borderline Texas Trash. They found it offensive. So I put Borderline Texas 69.
Yeah.
And they
But
did not
anyways,
find that
just
offensive.
a little announcement to all you ladies out there.
Ash
You know,
Handy,
if anybody,
guys.
if anybody ever marries my uncle, Ash Handy will be the best man, and I will look good in a fucking suit. So don't even
She'll
try.
be
me.
like, sit down, I'm going to talk to you. This is how it goes. You see my uncle over there? He's the godfather of all this. You see all this? He provided it. He started the podcast that made us big, you dicky bitch. You don't fucking cross the family, eh?
Sorry, a little bit of his Buthiano has slipped out.
Oh, God. I need to watch The Sopranos again. I haven't seen
I
them
have
in a
never
while.
seen it.
Dude,
It's on my list.
you need to. It's
Speaking
fucking
of,
awesome.
yeah, like TV shows. So that's another thing we've been going over, and we'll just go over again. So, Steven, is there anything new you've watched in the last week that was worth a shit?
No, none of my new shows are on right now, really. Well, no, I'll take that back. I got some new, That was a thirsty girl. Ash Handy, everybody. The amazing things she can do with her throat, guys. Did y'all hear that? Strong. She can swallow a dump truck, I'm telling you. Anyways, why you getting all blushy over there?
I'm not.
No, there's this new, there's this show I watch, Expedition Unknown. A guy named Josh is on it. He goes all around the world looking up crazy artifacts and shit.
Also, you like learn a bunch of stuff on there,
Yeah.
like about stuff.
all sorts of
What
stuff.
kind of stuff are you learning
Wise guy
about?
stuff, mostly.
Oh. Mmm. You hear that,
Ash
ladies?
Handy.
That was all. What is your name? Steve.
Just call me Steven. Or you can call me Boo. See, that's funny. I was Boo before Boo was famous. You know that?
Yeah, so like in general, that's the other thing too, which I think that everybody does this part, but we all have like names for each other. We hardly ever call each other by our real
Yeah.
names. And Steven has been my Uncle Boo since I was a baby. I don't even
Yeah.
know, where did that even come from?
It's a name I picked up from a guy in Oklahoma. From
Like, that's what he used to call you?
Yeah, he'd call me Boo. Well, he
Really?
called me Booey.
Oh yeah, because technically
Yeah.
it's Uncle Boo-wee, but we call him Boo for
Yeah,
short.
because he called me Booey all the time. Because he used to always say how there wasn't any good cowboys that came from Oklahoma. I said, yeah, y'all had one. I said, what the hell did we? And I'd always name them off. I was a cocky son of a bitch, especially when I moved up there. I was like, Texas this, Texas that. Yeah.
Texas, Texas.
And I'm so glad when I lived up there for 2 years, the 2 years I lived up there, Oklahoma lost to Texas because I talked so much shit the week before the game. I started Monday, right when fucking I came in. Oh, you suck!
That's okay. I'm not like, well, you know me because I watch some of the games with you.
Yeah.
I may not know what's going on like all the time, but I'm not completely retarded.
She at least knows what a touchdown is and a pass is.
Sorry, and I enjoy it. You know, like I'll kick it and watch football with you guys or whatever. So whenever Tony's team choked this year, Tony's gonna
Yeah, he's a 49ers fan, and we all know what happened.
I'm not gonna lie.
there.
I think all of us sent him a message. Was like, hey, how about them 49ers?
And what was so funny is,
yeah,
that was another quarterback from Texas. He didn't go to UT, but he did his high school ball down here and his college ball. There's so many fucking awesome quarterbacks from where? Texas. They might go to college to Oklahoma or Alabama, but where are they born and bred? Texas.
okay. Why does Texas, Oklahoma, and Alabama all hate each other so much?
Well, everybody hates Alabama because they always win. They're like the New England Patriots of college football.
Oh.
That's all you hear about is Nick Saban and the fan. I mean, I root for Alabama
Do you know how
because I
many-
got cousins from Alabama.
Yeah. Do you know how many fights I saw
man.
people get in over Bama and OU, like in the bars whenever I lived in Oklahoma City,
Oh, God.
like around like playoffs times and stuff like that.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. It got like pretty serious about football around there.
I bet you when LSU and Oklahoma played this year in the playoffs, the Oklahoma fans really weren't throwing anything because they couldn't even throw a football to make a touchdown.
It happens.
I
To
think
the best of us.
LSU fucking threw like 7, 8 touchdowns in the first quarter. It was so funny. That was the funniest bowl game I've ever seen. And what's so funny is that's not the first time LSU done that to them.
I didn't get to watch it,
See?
but I know that I was celebrating about what was happening wherever I was at because people were complaining to me about it, and I was like, "Oh,
Our
I'm so
Oklahoma
sorry.
friends were
That
like,
sucks."
ah.
Yeah, they don't take losing very well. Well, not all of them, but like I've seen a lot of sore losers that are OU people.
I used to get pissed when I was younger. I don't get that. I mean, I get mad, but not like I used to.
Hey, they know how to party though. Norman was a hell of a time. Game day.
That's
I
why
only
a lot
went
of,
once or
that's
twice,
why a lot
but-
of people hate Brian Bosworth. Do y'all people remember that name? I bet you Oklahoma fans do. He was a linebacker. Came from Texas, played high school ball down here, went up there for college, and then went into the pros. He wrote a tell-all book about how crazy the dorms were and parties and shit. Pissed a lot of the players off.
Right before I got laid off at Geo, the new engineer that we hired,
Mm-hmm.
he had come from OU, and I think he was one of the ones, not like one of the ones that got in trouble, but I think he was in. There was a huge
Well, wasn't Oklahoma? They had
scandal.
that frat.
There was a frat scandal whenever I worked at the University
Was that
of
that
Oklahoma.
one where they YouTubed a video of them chanting the N word and all
Something
this?
like that.
Yeah.
But I think that one of the guys that we got hired was from there,
God.
from that area. But he wasn't one of the ones that did it. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that at all. But he came from that same time or whatever. A lot of shit happened to OU, though, over the course of so many years.
Yeah.
It's like a little background on me while we have the time, real quick. I worked for the University of Oklahoma for, I don't know, roughly like 6 years. It was awesome. It was medical research. I'm not ashamed of it. Send me shitty emails. I could really give a fuck less.
Yeah.
It was great. It was really great. And anyways, so animal rights activists found out about our little group and they shut us down. So we ended up selling all of our animals, but it was a pretty big scandal as well. And that was at the downtown Oklahoma City campus, but it was still associated with the University of Oklahoma.
Yeah.
But it was like there was always something whenever I worked there that was going on.
Well, I mean,
like
every
with the school itself.
every college has their fuck ups. You just can't get caught. I mean, I'm not going to sit here.
Well, that's true, and I
I'm
guess
not
it's
gonna
different
sit
whenever you
here-
work at one and you're like
and
seeing
you see
it.
because I'm not
and
gonna
living
lie,
through
when
it.
I lived down there in Austin, Jesus Christ, man, them motherfuckers are crazy party animals. And there was also, I mean, there's always scandals and shit at college. Just depends on if you get caught or not.
Yeah, but isn't that everything though?
I know. I mean, I'm not gonna.
I mean,
lie
honestly,
and
if you
say,
think about it,
just
we
think
all
about,
fucking do shit.
Think about how some of these guys get these high school kids to come play college ball for them. I'm not. I mean, I'm a Texas fan, big time, but I'm not gonna be innocent and be like, "Oh, my coach don't do that." What the fuck ever.
Yeah.
I know they still do that. We just don't get caught.
I think that's about how it goes in general, though. We're
Well,
just
yeah.
judged by what we get caught doing, but in
Yeah.
reality, we all do shit we're not supposed to. So,
Just a matter of getting caught or being sneaky.
like
Very
a little
sneaky.
snake.
I like
Sneaking like a snake.
I like sneaky snakes. Sneaky snake.
I actually do not like snakes at all.
I got my new name. I can be Steven.
Stevie
I can be-
Snaky? No, that's stupid. I'm sorry.
Now I lost track of Steven Snake. You know, what the fuck?
I don't
was
like that at all. That's
No,
not.
I was like, that made me sound like a pedophile. Stevie Snakey. Come see Stevie Snakey, boys.
He's got lots of candy.
I've got lots of candy digging my bag. Watch out for the snake.
Yeah, so basically, you just witnessed how most of the time we just come up with these stupid names that
It
we
just
call each other. So,
pops
in reality,
up.
if you ever hear some of the things we call each other, it probably has nothing to do with how we really are. Just putting that out
Well,
there.
it's like when I am dating somebody and they're over here and I talk to my sister, if she calls me or whether I call her, regardless, first time I pick when she picks it up, hey, what's up, bitch? Or hey, what's up, dickhead? Or
Which that's how they've always talked to
Yeah,
each
and
other.
pe-
That's how
and-
me and my little brother talk to each other because
and girlfriends are like looking at me, who are you talking to like that? My sister.
that's kind of how we are with everything, though. I don't really care. It's a good time. I have a good time, don't you?
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, it's just
Well, we were talking about entertainment, anyways. So.
yeah. Since this Corona stuff's starting to dwindle down, we're just gonna start. This week's been kind of rough on both of us. She's been busy, and I've been getting back into the habit of getting back to work and staying all day and shit. And but since it's Corona stuff's done, we'll start actually having a actual format and stuff to talk about. We keep our eye on the news more. But just remember, guys, no politics and no religion. We don't talk about that here.
But anything else you want to talk about?
we
can
fucking
talk
do
about
it, aight?
Yeah, because I mean, we could sit here and bullshit all day long, and I'm sure that maybe you would like that for like 1 or 2 episodes. But I feel like this would be so much more fun if it was like interactive.
Yeah.
Which obviously you have to build a base first. So yes, like we will talk to you about shit, but eventually I would like it to be like half me telling you about shit and the other half me talking about all the shit y'all send me. Even if it's shitty shit, just send me all the shit.
But like I said, eventually too, though, I wouldn't mind doing a YouTube channel too. And I want to get like I was telling Ashley, get a GoPro
Camera. I love cameras.
I want to get a camera and cram it up my ass. And then I'm gonna go to the doctor and be like, I was at this party, man, at my niece's, and I woke up with a camera in my ass.
I didn't put said camera there.
Well, you put that car in that guy's ass that one time when he crashed at your place. Yeah.
We pinky promised on that.
Nah,
You just
he
broke
don't-
that in front of the entire world.
He don't remember anyway. He was that foreign exchange student.
So stupid.
What was I fucking talking about? Before I broke off into that dumb
Oh,
shit.
we were just talking about so
Oh, but eventually, yeah, I want to get a YouTube channel too. And then event, like I want to get a camera, and like when we have events, like y'all love it when we get together for our cookouts and stuff with the family, you know.
yeah, that is the other thing that I would like to say is that y'all be prepared because Corona's going to be over and we're going to start having functions at our house. And totally fully plan on letting some of our family members say hi when they can, just because I think that it would be a really good time. I mean, not for me personally, because they drive me nuts, but in a great way that makes you, all warm and fuzzy inside.
stuffy in here. You ever try to do a podcast in a stuffy room? That's what it felt like. My ears were getting moist and sweaty. Felt like 2 moist cakes on my ears.
Are you really hot right now?
I just don't like no airflow. I gotta have airflow.
I feel that. Oh, and also there's the show on Amazon Prime that I've been watching half-assed with my mom. Called Innocence.
Yeah.
Y'all should totally look into that one too, because it's like people that have been on like death row or incarcerated for a very long time, and then find out that they're innocent. Like they've been telling everybody that they're innocent, but they finally were able to prove it.
There you go.
Thanks, man. I have my septum pierced. It gets crooked like all day
And
long.
then if
It drives
she's
people
crooked,
nuts.
Ash will be crooked, and the crooked Ash is a pissed off Ash.
It's even funnier.
But y'all guys need to check out, and I need to do it too. You ought to check. Have y'all heard of watch the Pinky Blinders on Netflix?
What is that?
Oh my God! It's like they're like a gang, kind of like set up like the mafia, but they're like
yeah?
they're like gypsies. And I want to say Ireland or something like that. But it's a good. And it's set back in right after World War II.
You're wrong.
God, what? Shut up! We're in the middle of. You can tell me when I'm done.
Go, buddy.
I don't want you to.
Yes.
It's fine. We're
Anyways,
amateurs, so we're
yeah,
allowed
we're
to
still
have
trying to do
interruptions.
this.
And
That was Jackson.
if you don't like it, we got kids. So
If it
whatever.
wasn't his fault. I told him to report to me after the wrestling match was over. We're wrestling fans.
I'm just kidding,
and
by the way.
football
I know I
fans
seem like
and-
super like passively aggressively angry in this episode. I'm just like, fuck all y'all motherfuckers. We're gonna do whatever we
Fuck
want.
it.
I don't mean
Give
like
a
that.
Shit.
I just mean
Fuck
like
it.
I just mean like hippie vibes, man. Cool. Everybody
Man,
do
like,
your thing.
Instead
Everybody
of
be happy.
screaming,
Do
fuck it.
yourself.
She's like, yo, man, fuck it.
it.
Cool cat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm glad you can.
Relate.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. But yeah, it'll be good, guys. We just need to start getting some more followers because I've been thinking about putting this on
Well, I feel bad because I am social media impaired. I don't even have a Facebook. Eventually, I'm going to have to get on
Yeah.
Facebook to help promote this thing. But right now, your girl is staying on the DL for a little bit because summertime is about to come up. And when I don't have my kid, I'm going to try to have some fun.
Yeah,
Some good
so
old clean fun at the
she's
lake
got
with some
this,
fishing poles.
she's got that side business where she dances for guys with yachts.
No, I don't.
Yeah. So she's planning to make some bread, baby. She's gonna go. She used to work at this one strip club up in Jersey called Bada Bing.
Bada boom.
That's
That was our catchphrase.
That's a strip club from The Sopranos.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, that's the one they own. It's called Bada Bing.
That's awesome. I really do want to watch that show.
Oh yeah, but I said the Pinky Blinders. But then there's another episode out right now of the what's the Mexican drug cartel? Narcos.
Oh, you know, I never
Yeah,
even got to watch
Narcos.
that one.
Well, I watched all the way. I got past.
How many seasons are there?
Oh God, 3 or 4 because the Colombian one takes 2 seasons. Then when they're done with that, they go into Mexico. So this is about the 4th season. Yeah, I know that's on there. And they always got some good documentaries. There's this one y'all need to watch about prescription pills, man. See, I'm a big anti-prescription drug man because I know how easy that shit is to get addictive.
It's so easy.
You know, and then people want to fucking down marijuana. Oh, but it's okay. Let's just take pills and get hooked on opiates. Yay.
We're very marijuana friendly. So
Yeah.
again, if you have a problem with marijuana, send me an email about it. I'd love to
Fuck
read
off!
it and not give a shit. Why are we so angry today?
It's fucking Wednesday. I'm always angry on Wednesday because it's wrestling time and I'm pumped up. But it ain't the
Yeah,
same.
what's playing right now?
Oh, no, he's going to YouTube now.
Oh, I know, but like what was on before that? Was
Oh.
it a pay-per-view or was it
No,
just...
it's just a regular AEW. It's that new wrestling one with Cody Rhodes, baby. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Y'all remember that guy, don't you? It's the American Dream,
I don't know how
Dusty
many more
Rhodes.
wrestling people are left out there, but
Oh God, I think
it's a big deal.
the only big real old timer
this
left
fam.
is Ric Flair.
Whoa!
And that motherfucker, I think he's gonna have a stroke when he gets in there and starts doing his woos, because
Me too.
man, his face gets red and you can see his blood pressure going. I'm thinking, oh shit, it's the big one. Basically, him and Vince McMahon. I mean, well, JR's still around. I mean, there are some of the old guys still around, but
Yeah.
that's what sucks when you start getting older. Like other people you watch playing sports, whether they was basketball, football players, wrestlers, or whatever, and when they start getting old, it makes you realize how freaking old you are.
I'm only 27, and I already feel that a lot.
27. I wish I. No, I don't wish.
What were
I was,
you doing at 27?
I was married to Katrina.
Ew, never mind.
Lexi.
Man,
was-
his first wife is a whore. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well,
Well,
it happens.
whatever.
But anyways,
Send me an
she's-
email about it.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I was married. Lexi was. She was born in 2002, so she was like 2 or 3, something like that. Because we got divorced quickly right after that. She was born in 2002. By 2005, it just wasn't working out.
Absolutely.
She fell out of love. She just fell on some other cocks.
Yeah, I know. Lots of them. I remember. I was young, but I still remember.
She fell down the penis tree.
Hit every branch on the way down. I promise
She
you
hit
that,
that
buddy.
motherfucker, said bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom.
Hey, it's no big deal.
It happens.
It does happen.
Oh, but. So what have y'all guys been up to? Y'all need to email us stuff so we can talk about it and ask, y'all, if you're friends with her, text her stuff.
Absolutely. Oh, you know what
Yeah.
else I thought that you could share with us on this podcast? Because I find these interesting because I don't do them.
Okay, I'll show you that bowl on my ass and we'll talk about it if you
No,
want.
no.
It's pretty big.
That game that you play on Snapchat where you post a question and you have random
Oh,
people
yeah,
answer
yeah,
it. You
yeah.
need to read some of those answers.
Oh, God.
Do you have your phone in here?
Uh-huh.
Because you posted like 2 last night.
Come on. Give me 5 minutes. Well, not that long, but where is that? It's called YOLO, I believe. YOLO! Okay, this one. What was my question?
Yeah, does it tell you what your question was?
No, it just says throw up. I don't know what the question was, though. Damn it.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to figure this out. How can y'all read your messages on that YOLO? You know, that Snapchat thing where you send out random questions? It gives me the answers, but I can't remember what the fuck
Ew.
I asked them.
I know, but y'all need to listen to some of these. Okay, there's one right here that says, I want you to shove a stapler up my ass and make me lick it.
I wish I knew what the question
Somebody
was.
sent you that in September. I tried to click on it, but it doesn't. It doesn't tell me. You bitch.
See, I got my brother. He kids around like that. Ashley kids around like that. Some of my family members
Somebody
do.
sent.
So I don't know who the hell it is.
Oh wait, there's more. I'm just gonna read them all to y'all. You sure do got a pretty mouth, boy.
Oh God.
Same day, someone also said I have crabs. Someone also said I got a big pecker. God damn it! I got a big pecker.
I got a big pecker. Pringles, peckers.
Somebody said not getting peed on by R. Kelly before he got caught.
Very interesting. I'd like to. Why wasn't they on that Netflix documentary?
There's so many on. Ew! Let them stick me with a wrench. Heart face. You nasty little hoe. I hope you listening to this.
Or it might be a guy. I don't know
Nasty.
who sent it. There was one though. I know for sure.
Ooh, who is Steve Ease? Easy Steve Ease.
I don't know.
Is that what somebody used to call you? Big Dick Whitey? Really? Shaving my taint. Pancakes. Stone Cold Steve Austin, hot dogs, grab your ankles, snookums, and throw up.
Well, there was one on here one time. I did one of them anonymous questions like that and sent it out. And I got a text back, hey, brother, can you send me a pic? I don't remember what you look like. And I was like, no.
You think it was a gay boy? Which
don't
is
know.
totally fine. I just wanted to know.
That's fine if
Because
they're
Steven
gay,
is
but I'm
obviously
not.
straight, so.
I'm sorry. I like to
I know it's a little
tacos.
hard to tell, but.
Anyways, talk about Ashley's new side job. Well, my
I don't have a
sister
side
living
job.
out there, she used to always have a problem with the trash being
No, this is y'all just being mean to me.
Shut up, baby. You just shut up. Fuck off. You know how you was telling everybody fuck off and email me? Well, you fuck off and email me. I'm telling this story.
All right, go.
But she always has a hard time with her trash getting picked up on time. Well, her mom noticed there was all of a sudden another trash, can out there. What a fucking me too. And then she started noticing the trash was getting picked up like fucking routinely. And she went to take the trash out one day and she noticed the other trash can had a hole in it. Like, what the hell? Well, she seen Ashley coming out of the trash can one day when the guys were driving off. She's giving the trash guys services. She gets in the trash can and, they glory hole, and that's why the trash has been getting picked up, because ever since my sister's lived out there, they're always late getting the trash, but kind of awkward. Ashley moves in and another trash can appears and you never use it and there's a hole in it and the trash gets picked up on time. They're there with bells on.
See, and my mom and my uncle over here, they wonder why they are my favorite people on the planet, but I never want to be around them at the same time. It's very difficult because I love them both very much and I love hanging out with them. But whenever they are together, it's
like-
shit like this the whole time.
It's like tag team back again.
The whole time.
Come on, sis, give me the hot tag. We're so good, we're better than the Midnight Express.
I mean, they are pretty good at burning their children.
Oh, God, and I don't have to be there. Like last night, Justin was trying to tell a story, and she had me on the phone talking to me, and they was talking so loud I could hear them. And every time Justin would be like, yeah, and then we told that guy, and I would tell my sister what to tell them. She kept pissing them off,
Oh, yeah.
pissing them off. Remember last night?
Absolutely.
That was funny.
Yeah, so they even manage to torture me when they're not together.
Yeah, we don't have to be physically together. It's just the thing we got. It's just the booth thing. We're good at roasting.
It's a family trait.
Yeah, it is.
It's just like our weird way of saying, hey, I love you, but I'm going to make fun of you instead.
All the fucking time.
Yeah,
because
it
it's
never
great.
ends either. Like, there's never
Oh,
a
she
break.
got so mad at me one night. We was having a shindig at my sister's, and we was getting pretty drunk, and I had the little kids calling her Nike because her eyebrows, how she did them. I said, oh, my God, kids, look. They look like Nike symbols. So every
your
time she
girl-
would come
yeah.
in, the kids would go, swoosh, or just do it.
Yeah. So your girl has never had eyebrows. I think I'm from like Norway or something. I'm pretty albino, white skin, white hair, blue eyes,
Oh, yeah.
light sensitivity. Yeah. So,
Reed's roaming around. That was Reed.
oh, my eyebrows.
Yeah,
I
your
was like,
eyebrows.
what was that? Yeah. So, anyways, I have been experimenting with trying to draw my eyebrows on for probably about 6 years now, and they're fine now, but yeah, back in the day, they were pretty crazy. And my family was nice enough to let me know in the sweetest way possible by having every child in that house make fun of me.
It was great.
It felt really good. Really boosted my
Great.
confidence.
I'm good at turning the audience against people, and I can do it.
It's true, though.
Oh, just wait. I don't know.
He can flip a roast around to, he's the only one, to anybody else if we're having a circle.
I'll flip it on you and call you a doo-doo head.
I mean, that works too.
So I
if
just
we're
feel
five.
sorry if someone starts dating Ashley and she brings him to the house.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I look forward to it.
It'll be awesome. Now that is something I will record and put on once we get on a more stable format where I can put stuff on. or get a YouTube channel. I could probably do the YouTube channel with stuff I record when I roast her or scare her or something.
Yeah,
And
that's the other thing too.
Here's another thing too. I tell my sister how to put pranks on her and stuff in the mornings. So she'll wait till she's sitting there doing her makeup, getting ready for work or just getting ready for the day. And my sister will come in and go, ah, real loud and scare the shit out of her.
She made it a game every day to try to scare me in new ways. I had to live in fear every day that I got up and got ready to go to work.
And then Ashley was getting mad at me because I kept giving my sister ideas.
Yeah, so like she'd pop out and start singing or scream or just say, hey.
One good one she loves to do that even I like to do, just out of the blue, start going down the halls. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby.
Hello, my ragtime gal.
Yow.
I don't remember how the rest of it goes.
I don't remember.
Oh well. But yeah, so that's my life all the time. So maybe yeah,
it's
maybe
fun.
that's why I'm so angry. Actually, I'm really not.
I'm always singing that song to her. Why you gotta be angry all the time?
It's better than the one we have to sing whenever my sister Amber comes around. Ooh, that smell!
Can't you smell that smell?
Now, guess what? This is really shitty, but I've forgotten to tell her about this podcast. Like, I've told her a little bit, but I did not tell her that there are episodes that she can listen to. She lives in Oklahoma. We're super close, but I just forgot to tell her. So I'm purposely talking shit about her right here, and I'm going to send her the link as soon as we get done with this podcast.
Hi, Amber.
And then whenever we record again next week, if she has not said anything to me over the phone or over email, then we're going to start a segment at the end of every episode where we talk shit about my sister for a couple minutes.
That would be great.
So I'll let you know the outcome of that next week.
Poor old Amber.
And then if she does answer, I'll let you know what she says. I used to always
tell Amber she was the Megan of the family.
She really was like Meg off Family Guy, though.
Poor girl.
Up.
We used to always give her so much shit.
She did it to herself.
She did that. Justin, what's this?
No, there is a reason why my mom is as crazy as she is.
Oh, God, yeah. Yes.
Not only did you shoot 4 crotch goblins out, they all acted horrible until they left the house, and then even came back for more after.
Yeah, and they still come back, and they're like, hey, Mom, look at me, Mom.
It's great.
Yeah. That's what I deal with a lot with Jackson right now. That's why he came busting in here earlier. Hey, Dad.
Well, anybody that's listening who has kids, you know what we're talking about.
Yeah, you know it's hard being gangster when you got kids. Word.
And that's another reason why we wanted to do this podcast, because, like, you know, we're single parents.
Oh, God, yeah.
And
we've always got some crazy bullshit that the kids done, or we did, or the kids did, or something. There's always some kind of mischief going around or something. Yeah, because usually when we don't got all this corona crap going on, the kids are in gymnastics and baseball and karate and shit.
That is very true. We are actually usually, like, we're already pretty busy right now, but we're usually way busier.
Yeah, that's why
we'll still have time to record, though. I'm not worried about
that's why we're picking Wednesday nights, because that's our only free night. To be free to talk to our village people.
Yeah.
You know, that's another thing, too, guys. We could look into, I want to try to look into doing, like, a live podcast when we have a Halloween party or New Year's party. Just have a live podcast.
If anybody ever watched that, if you were interested in that documentary about the whites in West Virginia,
yeah,
you'd like our stuff.
It's like the whites but toned down.
And in Texas and stuff.
You're not going to see us. You're not going to see people chopping pills up or running around with plates of cocaine, going, "Hey, you want to hit Grandpa?"
No, but we have a good time.
Yeah, we have a good time. We used to be hell-raising drunks, but man,
we cleaned our lives up, and now we are just we're great.
Yeah,
we did both just full PSA, because I'm not ashamed of it. Neither is he. We've had some tough times.
Oh God,
we've had some really tough years, and even though there's an age difference, yeah, we both went through our drinking problem right around the same time. Yeah. So I would literally drive down here whenever I lived in Oklahoma and just get fucked up. I mean,
all weekend,
all the time. I don't know how we didn't die of alcohol poisoning.
She would usually get off work on Thursday, go home and pack, and drive down here and stay Friday, or be coming in late Thursday, and then she'd get here Friday. And when I got off work, we'd start drinking all weekend.
Yeah. Would be nothing for us
Didn't
to
care.
start at 11 on Saturday.
Oh
too.
God, I'd start the grill up.
Totally
and
not
start
dogging
drinking.
people who can do that. I just can't do it anymore because we did it in such
Oh,
an
God.
abundance in such a short amount of time.
I'm sorry, I've got a vagina now and it hurts.
Oh, yeah. So let me just tell everybody.
Oh, yes.
We celebrated my cousin's, his daughter's graduation.
Lexi Lulu
And
graduated.
both of my brothers were together with me, and that, like, doesn't ever happen because we all live different places. And so, of course, they were bugging me and Steven, oh, y'all got to take a shot with us.
Come on, take a shot, take a shot.
And I tried to tell everybody ahead of time that I was a gigantic pussy, but nobody listened. So guess who threw up her shot halfway into taking
Yeah.
it on the porch in front of everyone?
Yeah, it was vodka. It was
You
like
girl.
apple flavored. I barely got mine
Yeah,
down.
and now
I
Mom
barely got
has
mine
an
down.
apple-flavored vape
Oh God,
liquid, and it makes me almost puke every time I smell it.
No, 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 no.
Oh, man.
But it's gonna be fun, guys. I'm having fun doing this because we're, like I said, we're in a habit now of recording one every Monday. But it was just crazy for a while.
It's just a fun pastime. Like I said, we're busy parents. We don't really have a lot
See,
of
it's
hobbies
just
or
like-
a lot of downtime.
Like right now, if we was doing a podcast or getting our podcast through YouTube, y'all could see one of our studio mascots, Reed.
Little Norman Reedus. He looks like Splinter. He really does, though. Just letting y'all know, you should
He's
be
got-
super jealous.
He's got that old man Fu Manchu thing going.
He's a total cockbag, though. Like, he's
He's an
terrible.
he's an old fart. He don't like anybody but me.
And me,
Oh
bitch.
God, Ashley, yes.
I said, correct yourself.
Shit, Ashley, there was one Friday she came in and Lexi was here. And Lexi brought all her nail stuff. And the first thing Ashley did when she seen it was like, oh my God. And we was outside. And she didn't say hi to Reed at all for the first 30 minutes because she was flipping out on the makeup, on the nail stuff.
And I forgot.
And he didn't talk to her for a whole weekend. He wouldn't even look at her. She tried to pet him. He'd go,
He acted like such a little bitch. You know what's funny, too? So everyone knows that I'm, like, the crazy animal lady in our family. Like, I would have 5 million if I could. I don't know if it's because I worked with monkeys. I don't know if it's just because I'm a weirdo, proud to be, whatever. Anyways, well, I do have a Snapchat, and I just have to post pictures of dogs on it all the time. I had somebody message me last week and say, how many fucking dogs do you have? And I was like, they're all my family members. I only have one.
but we all together have like 20.
Yeah, we really do, though.
Oh, God, because I have 2. Lexi's got 2.
I had 2 until last
Yeah.
year. I was sad.
Y'all got 1 over there. Donna Paul's got 1 now or still 2?
No, they have 2 now. They have Kate's.
Oh, yeah, so
Anyways, we love dogs.
we just love them to death.
We're dog people.
We're dogs, and we don't like the kitties. I like
cats.
I don't hate them, but man, my wife Jackie, before she passed, I like cats, but she loves
She-
cats and just.
No,
And I
it's
just
totally
can't get
understandable, man.
past the fucking litter box. And now, if I could have a cat like the kid's aunt, Jackie's sister Patty, oh man, her cat goes outside and she don't have a litter box.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Hell to the yeah.
I like
don't
all
smell
animals.
that
I just don't want a
doo-doo.
snake as a pet or a spider, please.
Yeah, fuck snakes.
I'm not into that kind of thing.
And
Well-
not into them Egyptian cats either that she used to give us for fucking Christmas every year.
I love those.
You know what
I want
else?
like 17.
And not once did you ever pay for drugs. Not once, Dewey.
I mean, all right, folks. I think that's enough blabbering for
Well,
one
I was
episode.
thinking too, because I've been some podcasts do watch-alongs and stuff, and all they do is when they're watching it, they turn the volume down so they don't get in trouble for rights or whatever. So they just turn the volume down and they'll talk about the movie while they're watching it and shit.
Okay, well, maybe we will.
I thought maybe that'd be a good idea. That'd be something we could maybe do once a month. Maybe y'all guys send in requests for movies and whichever
something,
movies
yeah.
or watch something, and whichever video is the most popular, that's the one we'll pick and do a little watch along with.
He's got all kinds of guys. Idea.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't want to be at this level with the podcast. I want to take over the world.
Hey, I'm right here, man. You're just the leader.
I'm just a leader, but with no Peter.
What? No, I'm the one with no Peter.
I don't know. Do you, Ash?
I don't know. Ask my boyfriend.
I'll ask him. Hey,
First time. Hey,
I'll
does
say-
she have a dick, man?
I'll be like, hey,
She sure acts like it.
you sure she ain't got no balls? Did she fuck you? How's that asshole, man?
Well, it reminds me, too, of that one day that I heard the girls outside talking. Stephanie and Lily. And I'm like, we're going to learn to do everything so we can be like Ashley and never need a man. And I was like, that made me really sad.
They're gonna
I'm
be
not
like,
a ball-busting bitch. I just know how to do things
she just
myself.
don't
so I
take
just
any
do it.
shit. That's like me. Girls used to get mad at me when I dated all the time. They'd get all pissed off and want to start a fight and be like, I ain't fighting. There's a door. You know? And then they'd be like, well, you know, you need to settle down sometime with somebody, Steven. You can't push my ass. Like, I don't need a woman for nothing.
Okay, but here's
Number
my biggest
one,
deal
I know
about
how
that.
to wash. Yeah, I know how to wash
But
clothes.
why?
I know how to
what
wash
says
dishes.
that you have to?
Yeah.
Like, I totally get whatever it could be lonely. That's fine. But like, if you are okay with where you're at and you just want to have casual sex, because believe me, it's 2020 and everybody does it. It's whatever. But I
Yeah.
don't understand those people that make you feel bad for not wanting something that you don't want.
Yeah.
Like, what is the problem?
Yeah.
You go your separate ways. You can't force it,
Well, because it ticks me off. Women
and you don't have to.
Women see me and they're like, oh, he's a kid or a guy with 2 kids. And they look at, oh, he needs help. No, I don't need help.
Well,
Only thing I
and-
need, I'm not trying to be rude and be like, I just want some pussy. But, you
No.
know, I just, like a companionship of a woman, yeah. You know, stuff like that, of course. But I don't need a woman to come in my life to help me clean and stuff. It'd be nice, but I
Yeah,
want
well,
a woman
if
to...
you did it, you would want a woman to do that as a partner,
Yeah,
or
not-
like as a team member. Not,
Yeah.
I just need you to come in and do all the woman duties.
Yeah.
You know, and so my other opinion in this too, because I don't think we've ever said it, but we'll just go ahead and say it. The 2 younger kids' mom passed away.
Jackson's, 8.
8.
Yeah, 8 years ago.
Anyways, I'm a firm believer that him and you and her were soulmates. So I mean, it probably makes
Yeah.
dating shit now.
I mean, it does.
I mean, if you've already had the greatest love of your life, what are you chasing?
Yeah.
And then people get mad about that too. But I mean, y'all were very happy together. So
Yeah.
it's okay. We've almost made it. 50
Oh, that's
minutes.
Reed. That's my dog Reed. He's a hoarder. Well, like I said, guys, this is some redneck shit. When I first bought that stuff, I had it in the living room. Well, it was kind of echoey in there, and if anybody's ever
That
been
is
to my
true.
house, they know the living room is really echoey. Well, I had all that time off one day, so I put, if anybody knows the house where Jackson's room is, I took over half of it and made it the recording studio so we could do this for now. Well, Reed gets under the beds and hides stuff and has little stash houses. So when he comes in here, he's got him some treats. That's what all that rustling is. It's old Reed under the bed. But yeah, we're doing pretty good today. It's a good 48 minute, but we'll start getting some more stuff going, and because I think we could make a good hour and a half podcast, and it'll be starting to get better. And me and Ashley's getting where we're getting to the intros with the music when we first start our podcast and when we end it. What I want to do is I can't wait till I can get the stuff to mute shit so it sound like I'm cussing. Be like, you dumb beep. Why don't you go?
I mean, we should probably do that.
Or another thing that's funny we could do too, I was thinking at Christmas, we can play Christmas songs, and if we can find that beep, we can beep it and it makes it sound like the Christmas songs are really cussing.
Oh yeah. We totes should.
And at Halloween too now, y'all start thinking of ideas, because I mean, I'm not going to give any prizes away, but I think it'd be kind of cool, man, have a contest, see who's got the best Halloween outfit. And like for the 4th of July, send your pics in from your 4th of July parties.
Please do.
Yeah, and Labor Day's coming up. Like every holiday, we'll have a contest, and okay, this person won or something. We won't give you nothing, but a big old bag of dicks, but...
Exactly. But yeah, so
So-
check out Instagram, borderline Texas 69, and send us emails, borderlinetexastrash@yahoo.com. Send that shit.
It's the Love Channel, guys.
Yeah, you know what?
105.3.
Maybe we will. Maybe we will do a love segment.
We can talk about your problems. They're out.
All of them. We got some, baby. Just send us an email.
Just send us
All right. Talk
All
to
right,
you
guys.
fuckers
We
next
will
week.
see y'all next week. Thank you, fuck you, and goodbye.